think we're live now, unless I screwed something up.
All right.
Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I can always insert the intro. Oh man, I actually have to edit videos. Maybe I can insert the intro or something later. I have no idea how that works.
We can give the intro now.
Yeah. I guess, hey, for those who are watching, you got to see a little pre-ramble there. Welcome to SaturdayMP Show. This is episode number 94, being actually recorded live April 21st, 2026. We've tried some live recordings before, so let's see if this one actually works. Hopefully, I'm actually recording Omar and we don't run into stream quality issues. I think I fixed all those, fingers crossed. So yeah, maybe that'll just post this live, or maybe this will just end up being an edited some of the other ones edited one, or I have to re-record things. Oh, we'll see how it goes. So today, it depends on how today goes. We got we'll try to record, I think, for about an hour or so. Originally we were going to work on postcast, but Omar is having troubles with GitHub and getting his changes committed for the weekly Dev Chat website. So we thought, what the heck? Let's Omar can share his screen, and we'll see if we can't debug why GitHub is giving him some errors here. So I guess if you're watching this live, or if you're watching this later, do the usual, like, subscribe, send us some positive or constructive negative feedback. That would be much appreciated. Yeah, Omar, do you want to do a real quick introduction and then maybe explain your problem again? Because I know we chatted about it, but we didn't record it. So if it never was recorded, it never happened. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my name is Omar Ashur. I originally come from a music and economics background, believe it or not. I decided to get into web design and web development, and haven't really looked back since. It's been an enjoyable ride. I've worked with mostly kind of, startup companies, SaaS products, that sort of thing. And yeah, this has kind of been a nice change of pace working on a desktop application, which we might not get to today, but that's kind of been one of the main motivations for me doing this with Chris is to kind of learn more about just kind of getting back to some of the software development fundamentals here. So, uh, and now I have this issue, as these things come up when you're uh, I was
yeah,
kind of scrambling to
kind
get
of
this thing
describe the
going.
issue, because you're hosting the weekly Dev Chat today. So I can bring that
Yeah,
over here. Uh, So you're hosting that today when you were trying to update your latest post, because you updated. When was the last one you updated? You did it April 16th. You did the IRL one,
yeah,
but you.
yeah. So that was this.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that was the same. Running into the same issue since that point, and at that point, I really just believed that it was a problem on the GitHub's end. So I was basically getting this error. So right now, if I try to push these changes that I've made here, um, so you can see that right around here it throws an error. So it says the RPC failed. It gives me this HTTP 400 curl 22, the requested URL returned a 400 error. Now, from my experience, like 400 error usually, I think that's the like a validation related to some kind of validation usually that didn't something was invalid. Um, but I'm not really sure what that would be. I mean, I'm basically these are the changes that I've made here just to add this direct. Actually, I could just show it maybe here in my Git lens. Um,
Yeah, you just added. Yeah, just to. So my first question is, can you commit to other projects on GitHub, or is this the only one that's giving you problems?
that's a good question. Let me open
Because
something up
It sounds like a GitHub authentication error. Something happened.
Right.
Like, did you rotate your keys or anything like that recently?
I don't think so. Let me, I can open maybe this portfolio project. And, first thing you see is my API token. I was just rotating those actually the other day because of,
Oh, good. You'll have to rotate them again.
I'm gonna have to rotate them again, obviously. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. Why don't we make some kind of,
Oh, this is your personal website. Yeah, cool.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know, let's add a file. So let's just say in the root, maybe just a test file. Okay, there it is. Go here. Adding test file to test push alt in Git. There we go. Now I'll try a push from here. That seems to have gone okay.
Oh yeah, it looks like it worked okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could even check. I could even check it here with all the fine people watching right now.
Yeah, and feel free if you need to stop sharing for a second or whatever your screen. That's all good.
Okay, well, let's see.
So it's always a little more scary sharing things live.
A little bit, a little bit. Okay, so it looks like it went through, right?
Yeah, that's there. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Huh. Okay. So you got something going on just with the weekly dev chat.
seems to be the case. Yeah.
Okay. So did you? All right. Let's go back and
Go back here.
because I don't think we made any significant permissions. So was you're getting the curl? What is your if you go like you have the latest yeah, was your RPC failed? Yeah, you must be having if you go look at your git file, your git config, what is your upstream one? Maybe there's a typo or that got changed or something.
Um,
So if you go back to your command line terminal,
yeah.
and then there should be a .git folder in there.
Oh, right. Okay.
It'll be hidden, so like it'll be a dot file.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So should I try to open that with a editor or something?
Just go into the .git.
Just literally open it from the command line?
It's a directory.
Oh, I
So
see. Okay.
yeah, so if you just cd into .git, this is where all your git settings are stored. Oh, you have a GitHub folder there too. And then if you look in here, you'll see a bunch of files.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So the one we're kind of interested now is if you just open up the config file. Well, let's see what your remote looks like. Maybe that got messed up.
So literally just open, this is a folder or a file, the config one?
This is a file.
Okay. Do I have to open it in an editor, I assume?
Yeah, or you just cat it or less or whatever you're most comfortable with.
Okay.
So and then here you can see where it thinks your where it thinks all your kind of remote URLs are.
Just
So
one second here. I'll just
oh yeah. And if you ever need to jump
yeah.
off and go on to dad duty, let me know. I can take over. Just
Okay.
stop sharing your screen or whatever, and then we
Yeah.
can entertain the. Oh, we have one viewer
Okay.
according to this statistic thingy here. So yeah, just let me know if you need to jump off.
Okay. Well, let's continue for now. So, um, yeah. So what are we looking at here?
So you can see your origin URL up there, the remote. So
Right.
that's where anytime you try and do pushes, that's where it's going to try and push those changes to.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So that looks correct though, right? GitHub.com, weekly dev chat, weekly dev chat.get.
Yeah. I mean, let me drop it in the. This should just work if I drop it in the browser, right?
You have to get rid of the .get at the end.
It does it automatically, and it works. Yeah.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. 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 You want me to?
Oh, you don't
Sorry.
need to see. Yeah. Okay. So if that works, okay. I was just kind of curious that that somehow got messed up, but. And then what is your create what to learn post? Yeah, because you don't have a remote because you haven't pushed it yet, right? So the error is with the push.
Not for this branch. No.
Uh,
These are all the different branches that I have
yeah.
still active. Yeah.
Hmm. Um. Well, here let's.
Oh, it's the last one. It's this one.
Yeah, it's that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't change any keys or anything, did you?
No.
No. Huh. I don't. Go
I
back
mean,
to
would it be
your.
something to do with my like my Git account info? Like,
I don't think
uh,
so.
yeah, shouldn't be right.
So if you exit out of this,
Okay.
oh no, don't edit it. Don't save. Answer no.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if you just do a get pull? What happens? It should complain that it can't find the branch, but
I think it'll just say it's already up to date, but this operation must run in the work. Uh, yeah, because it says this operation must run in the work tree.
yeah, okay. I don't know. Try switching to main and doing a pull. Oh, you can't. Huh.
I haven't gotten this error before. This operation must be run in a work tree. Did I do something here I shouldn't have
So
done or
this
something?
is where my knowledge of Git falls down because I usually a lot of times I just use the GUI.
Oh, sorry, Chris. I think
Oh,
I'm in the
you're
wrong
not in the right folder
directory.
there. Yeah, you're still in the Git
No.
folder. Yeah. Okay. Now try do a Git pull. It should complain about um yeah, there's no upstream branch or whatever. Um and then how are you what's your command for doing the push again? Oh, if you're talking I can't hear you. Maybe you put yourself on mute there. Yeah, sorry, Omar. If you're speaking, I can't hear you. Oh yeah, you're all. Yeah, it looks like fetching's working. You're all up to date.
Okay. Yeah. Were you speaking there for a while?
Yeah. I couldn't hear
Oh,
you either. So were you on mute?
oh yeah. No, this is something that just happens on my like my the Bluetooth the earbuds. They keep kind of dropping out. I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's a different issue. Um. So yeah.
Yeah. What was your
I get,
command to push the branch again? So make sure you're back
so
into the not in main anymore.
well, I'm not. I don't think I'm in. I didn't switch to name. Let's just see here.
Like if you do git status, it should tell you.
Yeah. If there's any way to can I wanna remove like what do you call it? Like deattach this terminal window because I can't really see like the zoom panel, the screen
It's
sharing
in the
panel is
way.
like literally right in the way.
I don't know how
Uh
to detach the panel. You can get rid of that zoom bar. There's an option so it'll auto hide itself.
okay. Uh hide hide floating meeting controls, maybe? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
super
right, yeah,
weird.
thanks.
Uh, yes.
Okay. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
I'm still on the right branch.
Yeah. So what's your push command again? Let's see.
So not too far. Where do we go? I keep missing it, obviously. Yeah, okay. Push. This is the one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
right.
must have lost it.
If you run
Oh no,
this,
okay.
it doesn't like this, right?
It does not like that, no.
Oh yeah, that's super weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check GitHub status again just to make sure it's not. But you were able to push other things because I don't know. As usual, GitHub is having issues.
I mean that was my first assumption, but now that it's still happening like a week later or however long it's been since
Yeah.
I tried to do this last, not so sure about that. That it's an issue on their side. I mean, it's just kind of a little cryptic. Like I'm not really sure what RPC means. RPC failed. Um, remote remote end hung up unexpectedly. Um, I mean, I guess I could do a quick search here. So get
How
let's try to search maybe.
how big is that image that you want to push? Is it ridiculously big?
I mean, it's
Shouldn't matter.
don't oh, like let's see. Uh,
Because I'm doing some Googling here.
it's 1.1 megabytes.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter because it's people are getting this error when they try to post or push large change sets. But yours isn't
Right.
that big.
I No, I mean I've definitely pushed images around this size before.
Yeah. Sorry, how big was it? It was just like a meg or two.
1.1, yeah, 1.1 megabytes.
And those are the only two changes you're trying to push, right?
Yeah, I mean, go back in here. Uh, yeah, it's just the PNG and this markdown file.
Just the two. That's so weird. Um, what if you just use GitHub to publish the branch or Visual Studio Code? Like if you go up there, there's that publish branch button. What if you hit that? Do we get the same
Oh,
thing?
okay. Um, let's see. Yeah, same thing.
Get the same thing.
Yeah,
Huh. Oh, that's really funny.
yeah.
You could try running a command that's git remote -v and just make sure that's all good.
Git remote dash V. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shows. Doesn't that just show the branches?
Yeah.
Or I mean, it shows the
The remotes. Yeah.
remotes.
Huh. We're trying to send large files. Yeah. Are you um
Hmm.
yeah, but you're not trying to send a large file. I don't try just deleting or moving that image out of there. Like so how can I see just do it like a git log. Let's see
Yeah.
what you put in the oh no, now my stupid thing there. Oh sorry, go up. It would be the first one in there. Oh, are you did you accidentally detach from your head? No? I don't know. Hmm.
Doesn't look like it's. No. This is the head, right? Like
Yeah.
this is the head of the tree that I'm working in,
Yeah, so it
and this
should
is
be okay.
the
The origin, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, but your origin head is there? How does that work? Now I have to look at my
Well, that makes sense, right? Like the origin is going to be in a different. I mean, that's the whole thing. Is that's why I'm a commit. I'd be a commit ahead of the origin. That's how the diffing kind of works, isn't it?
I think so. Let me see. I'm just going to create a branch on my end here. Oops.
I wonder. Does this matter? You can see that there's two different emails for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that will matter because it's trying to log in. Which one's your GitHub email?
I thought I had both of them. I added both of them on my account.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, that's weird. You
So
got. Yeah, maybe double check which one is your actual email in GitHub because maybe that got messed up. You're pushing with the wrong email. Maybe? Oh. All right, so what am I trying to do? I'm creating a new branch. Let's call this test branch. Oops. Git add. Oh yeah, okay. I see the same thing you do for the git log and everything. Okay. Yeah, maybe double check your email addresses because it should just use your SSH key.
I think there's a way to see, like to actually switch right in, like through a git command here in my terminal. Just don't remember. Let's see. So if I go on my Git account online. Actually, just lost that many, so I can't really share screen so well anymore. Here we go. Yeah, share. There. Okay. So if I go into my settings here, and yeah, so you can see I've got
I got both
both.
of them there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got both of the emails. The email address is default for GitHub notifications, such as replies to issues, pull requests, but they should both work, right? Emails you can use to sign into your account. Verified emails can be used as the author or committer addresses for web-based Git operations, edits, and merges. And I mean, this isn't even what I'm doing isn't these.
Yeah, they should be okay.
Yeah. And they're very, yeah, okay. So that's not the issue, obviously. Let's go back here. Where did you go? There, okay. Alrighty.
I can't see your Visual Studio Code. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Run it one more time. What was the error? Like everything I keep looking up, people keep saying it's like because you're pushing large file sizes.
Well, I could try. So why don't we do this? I mean, I can go and start do another branch. Say test push to remote. All right. And let's just do the same thing. So I'm just gonna create this text file, test remote.text.
Yeah, and
And
just
add that. And say test to push to remote with text file. And okay, let's push that. So gotta do this guy. Oh,
that worked. Maybe
that worked.
Does your
Hmm.
yeah? Are you trying? Okay, well, I'll print. Let me look at GitHub here. I should be able to see this branch now. I'm assuming. I got it up on my screen here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Branches. Yeah, test push to remote. Yeah, it's right there. So So yeah, I think somehow you're pushing a really large file somehow.
Yeah.
How do I see what? Man, how do you see? See all files for a push. Yeah, you must have a big, like, how? Because I did, I did create that image compression script because some of these images, even the ones were getting a little ridiculously big. Um,
Oh, was that recent?
yeah, but like how? Like this, but this image isn't huge, right? Like again, it's like you said, it was like a meg or something.
Yeah, just a little over a meg. Should I, um, if I try to remove it now and make another commit, it's still gonna fail, right? Because
Well, let's first of all let's see what you're trying to like. If you do a git status, like you're in your branch, let's just. I'm curious what you're. Maybe there's some like file you're trying to push. Um,
what are we trying to see here?
can you open up your
Git lens.
yeah, git lens?
Right.
Like it does just look like these two files. And then if you do a git show and then the commit ID that you committed for those two files, we should see what's on there. This would be way better if we had someone who's really good at Git. Yeah, see what this shows us. Okay, so it's got your okay, so it's got your PNG there. It's a new file. It's a binary file, of course. Yeah, yeah. And then it's got your index.null. And if you keep scrolling, that's it, right? Huh. That doesn't look very big. That's super weird. What is the GitHub push file size limit? Uh, is our repository over a gig? Maybe. I don't think so. I wonder if we can see how big our file size is. Huh. Pages. Again, if you're talking there, Omar, I can't hear you. I don't see anything that would tell us the
Hey,
size.
sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, okay. So again, just issues with this setup that I have.
How big is our? Maybe we've reached our quote. Yeah. So that does it say if you when you ran that push command, how big did it say the file was it was trying to push? Should double check that we don't have that branch already existing up there too.
Um,
No.
floating media controls. So, oh, not this one. Yeah.
Yeah, it says like 1 meg, 2 megs done. Huh.
1.09
Huh.
which makes sense. So it looks like this part's successful. There's no, or, hmm. So one thing I was looking at was when we tried to do it from here, and we can see kind of a more detailed Git log. I don't know if this is really revealing or not. So git push, and then it just shows the error that's thrown. Unexpected disconnect. Yeah. Not much. There's not much here. RPC failed. I wonder what RPC failed means.
It's what does RPC stand for? Remote protocol connection or something? Basically,
Oh,
it tried to connect and it couldn't.
okay. Return a 400 error. Doesn't really say much about the error, does it?
No.
Yeah. Well, I think the only way to really test this is to um,
I don't
do
know.
do it without the image, like try to push the same kind of changes but without the image.
Yeah, yeah. You could try creating a new branch off main and just kind of copy your post in there to start with. Other people
Yeah.
are saying if you have a bad internet connection, that's your internet. It looks good though. Like this is happening before we streamed and everything. So
Real quick, what do you use? Fast.com? Uh, to check the I mean that just kind of checks the internet speed, I guess, but
because you could, I don't know, maybe your post buffer is really small too.
or ping.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, just try your
Try pinging
sure.
some URL. Any URLs that are your favorite to ping?
Did I change something? Did I break? Wait, maybe it's me. Let me check my rules. Because I did set up a main branch. So I set up, well, require block force pushes. You're not trying to force push, are you?
No.
Yeah, I don't
No.
think so. Yeah, and this is just on main, so you should be fine.
Yeah. So we can just say ping. Show you this actually for the fun of it. So we don't need this. Okay, well let's just let me do this.
Yeah, maybe that image over a meg, it doesn't like it.
Maybe, right? Like it sounds like something's changed. Like my hunch is that we've changed something along the way. because you know this wasn't really happening before, and I'm pretty sure I uploaded or I committed similar sized images in the past here. So I don't think that was the real issue. Let's make a branch. Call it test post.
Well, don't call this one test. Call it whatever, like a real name, because we're actually gonna.
Okay. Let's say create create the what to learn post without image. How about that?
Sure. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this will be an actual one. So.
Sure. So we'll just add the markdown for now. Actually, just won't add an image at all. There. Okay, let's just kind of make sure. Okay. Just gonna quickly check it without changing screen context here, and it looks like it worked. Okay. Good. So let me stop this and
Yeah, because doing a git add with a star can be somewhat risky too, especially if you have files that aren't in git ignore. Just a heads up, you gotta be careful when you do that.
yeah, you're right. I usually don't, unless I'm like sure that I'm only adding, like I've only changed like one thing, right? But yeah, I definitely, I take you up on that. That's absolutely true. So yeah, create. Post. Push it. Tried to take the easy way out and backfired. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it worked actually.
Yeah, so it's the size of that image. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like anything over a meg. Maybe we've never pushed an image that's bigger than a meg. So, if you want, you could run. You can go find that script on GitHub that I created.
Okay.
Like it, right? We haven't merged that branch yet. I don't think. Like I think I put it up there for you and Norm to give me some feedback on. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still just sitting there. So yeah, if you want to take a look at that script, you could just cut and paste that. It's the optimize image .py.
Oh, and the scripts, yeah.
Yeah. So if you go, you have to go to the pull request or to the branch to see it because it hasn't been merged yet.
Okay.
And then you can just cut and paste that script into your.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There should be a copy function. Oh yeah, this will work too.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's really interesting, Omar. I've never ran into that problem before.
Yeah, I'm not too sure myself. What the issue could be here.
Yeah, just put the script wherever, because we're not going to merge it in this branch. We'll just have to be careful when you
Okay.
do your merge. Just ignore it.
Optimize image. It's a
Python script.
Python script, yeah. Just .py, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you just put the name of the script and then a space and then the image you want to compress. So you'll need to paste your image back in there or put your path wherever the image is.
Right. Let's just paste it in. Okay, and then we run the script, is it? So
yeah, it's just a Python script. So just run it, and the first argument is just the name of the file you want to compress.
name of the file, right? So the path. Yeah, docs, posts, 6, and April 21.
And then, oh, maybe it's also, that's a weird file name. I would, after you try compressing this, and then we'll rename that file to get rid of the weird brackety numbers things there.
Okay. Permission denied.
Oh, you have to change mod it. Like if you're just gonna run it like that, you'll have to make it executable, or you have to run it like put Python in front of it. One of the two.
Yeah. What is it? Chmod is the command.
And then plus X.
Plus X, right?
And then / optimize image. So that'll make it executable.
Right.
And then try running that script again, and we'll see if this works.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you can ignore that. Go into the script. That's something we'll have to change in the script. And there's a check for a certain version of Python.
This one.
Yeah, just there's a call somewhere in the. Yeah, you can just comment that out or whatever.
The whole block.
Yeah, just comment that out for now. Good enough.
All right. I think just run it again, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, yeah, you have to install this library too.
We don't have a requirements.div. I just have to say pip install pillow.
Oh, yeah, you don't have the requirements. So, yeah.
And
It's doing a lot of thinking. It should put up a web file there for you. There you go. So now if you look in that same folder, there should be a compressed web version of the file there. And I don't know. Let's see what the size difference is. It should be a lot smaller. So,
I wonder if I have to kind of check the size by going into my Finder. I guess that's the only way to do it here. Is it?
You could just ls too, ls-la.
Oh, okay.
And that'll show you the size.
Oh, yeah. I have to go into the actual folder.
Put a dash LA at the end.
Okay.
No, ls dash LA.
Oh, dash LA. I see.
Yeah. That should show you the size. There you go.
Ah, yeah.
So you can see, yeah, went down from meg to like really small there. So I'd rename that telex ticker tape. Get rid of those goofy numbers at the end. Just like telex ticker tape dash webp is good. And then just commit that webp file and push that. And then of course you'll have to update index or whatever to reference it or whatever you need to do in there.
Yeah, I was gonna forget the.
Yeah, me too. I always, it's like, how many square brackets do I need? Do I need the exclamation mark? Oh shoot, I always forget that too.
Yeah. Okay. So.
In this case, I don't think we're gonna need the. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Luma link there too.
Yeah. Telex ticker tape dot web p. Yes. Telex ticker. Don't need this. Say this is an image, a close up.
Yeah, and then I don't think you need the second square brackets there. I can't ever remember because we're not linking to anything now.
Yeah, what does it look like in other ones? Yeah, you're right. You are indeed correct. So
I think.
just
I
look
just
at
forget how this works. So
yeah. Okay. Do a quick check. Serve it. Check. Local.
the
Ooh,
image shouldn't be clickable or anything. It should just.
the image did not show. What did I do here? That's not right.
Oh, you have an exclamation mark inside of the closed brackets?
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. That's not
Maybe
going to work.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
And did you get the link right?
Yeah, I just checked the link and it seems to be fine. So I'm just going to try this. Yes, that worked.
And there's no little exclamation mark or anything on the
No.
image? No? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hooray! So apparently a meg. Because there are commands, because people are saying that's really funny. I'll have to send you some of these links or you could Google it yourself, but people were saying that like, oh, increase your buffer size. And that should fix it. So yeah, just add the one file. I guess we should double check to see if this is actually the problem. So just add the web app one, the WebP one.
Yeah. And I guess also my index file, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure we didn't get anything else here.
Yay. That looks
All
good.
right. Say create optimized image.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Man, I get so lazy these days. I don't even write my own commit messages. I just use because Visual Studio Code, like when I hit the push or the commit button with that, it's got the little AI um, fill in thing. So I usually just let that fill it in and then change it if it's really bad. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't make any sense, or it doesn't explain the why. So if it doesn't explain the why, then I'll get rid of it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. So we'll try pushing again. That looks like it worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray! So now you can create a PR and merge that bad boy.
Yes.
Just in time for the weekly dev chat today here.
That's right. Yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to do that here. I could if you want me to kind of close the loop, or do you
Oh
want to?
shit. Might as well just close the loop and then we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I learned something new. I'd never seen that error in GitHub before. So I was hoping it was just going to be a quick thing that I'd be like, oh, I look super smart because I know the answer. But it turns out I had no idea that that was a problem.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
So yeah, if you want to share your web browser.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I keep losing because I keep doing this thing with the menu. Like I'll collapse the
Oh yeah.
menu so that I'm able to. Let's see, where did you go?
Yeah, and then maybe people will find this somewhat interesting. How we build the website. So
There's the zoom. Okay, yeah, I see you there. Say stop share. I'll just share my browser. How about that? Yeah. Or this one. Okay, what are we sharing now? This one. Good. So, I think it was this one.
yeah, we'll delete that test branch when you're done with this. Again, I always get the AI to create the pull request for me now. I'm so lazy.
Say there was an issue pushing to the remote with Git. Throwing HTTP 400 status code. Had to use optimize script. Image. Just, yeah, reduced size significantly. Then push to remote. Script. Review. How about that?
Sure. Yeah, again, that's probably more than I would put. I would also like if you were doing this like for a work thing, I would probably put that as like a little side note because this PR is really just about like adding adding the what to learn post, and that extra stuff could be like underneath that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just add image.
Yeah, and then in the assignees, you can assign yourself. On the right there.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah, and under labels, you could put post.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, just, click it once and then click off of there and it'll show up.
Yeah.
And then projects, I just throw it under the weekly dev chat tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there we go. We don't have any milestones, so.
Okay.
Any pushes to main just go live, so I don't bother keeping track of all the milestones. Yeah, and then create pull requests. It'll do its tests or run the scripts or whatever, and then
I'll just add that into the comments here.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good place for it, yeah.
Okay, great. It's doing the CI/CD stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Code analyzers, and then if that all looks good, you can
I just merge.
just merge. Yeah, I just wait for all these to pass just to make sure.
Okay.
This should only take a minute or so, unless GitHub's having issues. So
Okay.
they're pretty fast. There's not a lot to analyze for our. It's like a static website basically. So, although it was giving us a warning about some dependency or there.
In here?
Yes. No, when you were running the when you were doing the merge or something, I was complaining about a dependabot.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, we have dependabot set up. We've merged all the I don't know, maybe it's a new one or something. So
Okay.
yeah, so everything looks good.
All right.
Oh, interesting, because you have 2 emails. You get to pick the one you're committing with, right? Sorry, down below.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've never seen that before because I only set up the one email. Cool.
Yeah. So again, we just added image. Data index. Okay.
Yeah, and then let's do it. But again, that extended description. I would just probably put something like added post for April whatever.
Okay.
Date or the name of the post, because again, that's stuff that the fact that we added an index file, it doesn't tell much, and then anyone looking at the change log will be able to see that was added.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal. We're constantly pushing these every week. Pretty much everyone knows by now that on every Tuesday we push a new post. So yeah,
okay.
hooray! And then we could go see if it's live now.
Yeah. So
it'll take a minute or two. And if you go to the actions, you can see it. If you go back to GitHub and click on the actions tab up there. So that GH pages workflow, that's what is deploying it to production. And then if you click on the pages build and deployment, you can see just kind of the status of the runner there. Yeah, so it's all done actually. So
okay.
So if we go to the page, it should be deployed now. Oh, we're getting a warning. What's the warning down there?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Okay, we're gonna have to update our
Node.
I have to update that. Okay.
Yeah.
June 2nd. Oh, we got time to procrastinate. Okay, we'll have to update. Were we just using the GitHub one, or did we create our own? GitHub workflows, CI. Oh yeah, it looks like we maybe made our own. So okay, yeah, we'll have to update that because it's okay. Cool. That's not a big deal though.
Okay. Let's see if this. Ah, there we go.
Hooray!
Yeah. It's a pretty big image. I
Yeah.
should probably make them a little smaller, but
Yeah, we might have to, even in the website, I was thinking we'll enforce the size, like not the megabyte size, but the like height and width of the images. They start to get a little ridiculously big. So yeah, well, maybe in the website we'll update that. So yeah, some if you want to work on, you could set these pages up so these images aren't so big.
yeah, that's not a bad idea. Cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We should probably end it. I would call that a success. We should end on a success. I have a bad habit of keeping them going. But yeah, thanks
Yeah.
Omar for sharing that issue. Like I didn't know about it. Hopefully this will help other people who run into it. Because there's other things too. Like I said, I'll send you a link. But you can increase your buffer size in Git or something like that when you do the pushes. So maybe the Git buffer size is only set to like a meg or something
Hmm.
by default. And then you can increase that to be kind of ridiculously big. And then apparently GitHub itself has hard limits on how big of stuff you can upload, but it was more than a meg from what it's got to be more than a meg. So from what I can
Yeah.
tell. So
I didn't realize that. Yeah. That may well be the case because I look at the where I had the other issue as well with the last posting, and that was 3.2 megs the image. So
okay, yeah. So okay, cool.
yeah.
Well, right on. Well, we'll wrap this up and then we can have a little break before the weekly dev chat. So I
Okay.
guess for people watching, I'm showing them the weekly dev chat website. Oh, I should refresh it because it's got the new one. There we go. Yeah, so you should come join us for the weekly dev chat. It's every Tuesday at noon Mountain Time. We'd love to have you. It's a virtual, just kind of casual chat. If you like this video, I don't know, hit the like, subscribe, share it with other people who may share with other people who had the same problem. One of the reasons I record these live or mostly live, and we kind of leave everything in, because this could be like a quick 2-minute video on how to solve it. But I think it's important for other people to see people struggle. I think the internet has a lot of very polished videos where it makes people seem like really smart and that they never had to struggle with anything. And here you get to see us struggle and figure it out. So hopefully you don't feel alone if you get stuck on something ridiculous about some weird, like a Git push that worked many times before and then suddenly stops working. So yeah, thanks again, Omar, for doing this. This was great. And thanks everyone for watching. And hopefully this live video turned out great. Let us know if you want more live stuff, mostly live. Oh, constructive feedback is always appreciated. Well, take care, everyone, and have a great day. Bye.